assassination attempts on my life, and you say to me, welcome! How many cohorts did I leave in Jerusalem to keep order during the Passover this year?
2, sir.
Where are they?
Sir, we sent 1 cohort with Draconius to restore order in the city.
And the other?
We kept the other one here to protect Antonia.
Protect Antonia. Devious, how many years does it take to train a legion?
5 years, sir.
5 years to train the most powerful fighting force the world has ever known. We can conquer Carthage, Gaul, Britannia, Spain. But you two cannot keep together a bunch of religious fanatics because of one Jesus of Nazareth. My horse could have done a better job. And to further exacerbate the situation and add to our embarrassment, we have a very distinguished guest in our honor, sent from Tiberius himself, Lucius alias Sejanus. I was about to introduce you as head of the Praetorian Guard, which a post you've had for many years. But I believe, Gerhardus, we had a dispatch sent from Rome this week about a promotion that was levied by his emperor? Yes, to chief counsel to Tiberius himself. You do us a great honor. I should like to toast you by quoting Tacitus, one of our historians who recently wrote of you, the man who is close to Sejanus is a friend of the emperor.
But the emperor is not pleased with you. All he hears is reports of ineptitude governing this tiny province.
No doubt by Caiaphas and his toadies, they've been reporting me for years. But you see, the reasons for the said ineptitude are across the room. But let me reassure his divine Tiberius, by this time next year, there will be no such ineptitude, because the 2 of them are going to be demoted to galley slaves!
Your Excellency, the Lady Claudia seeks an audience.
Claudia, brings you here this hour of the night?
Pilate, are you holding a Galilean prisoner within these walls?
Yes.
The carpenter's son called Jesus?
Yes, but I can assure you it's no concern of yours.
But it has become my concern.
Really? How so?
I have suffered greatly in a dream this night because of him. Have nothing to do with him. He's innocent.
It's a strange thing, my heart. I'm not aware of any mandates or orders from Tiberius this week that all of a sudden governors take orders from their wives. Gerhardus? I thought not.
If you condemn this innocent man, Roman justice will be dealt a blow from which it will never recover.
Enough! You go too far, Claudia. You always go too far. And if this man can even influence Caesar's daughter, he must be dangerous. Leave us. Now.
Beware, my husband. If you condemn this innocent man, it will be recorded throughout history that he has suffered under Pontius Pilate.
Women's fantasies. Vipsanius, you are a slave, are you not?
Yes, sir.
Isn't the price of a slave these days in Jerusalem, a common slave, 30 pieces of silver?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Lucius Gaius Dericus, tributum tribunes, legate of legates, legionnaire of legionnaires, Pilate's aide in my absence. Did I or did I not hear correctly that this carpenter's son from Galilee, who feigns himself, and I can barely bring myself to say, the Son of God, that he was handed over to the members of the Sanhedrin by one of his own for the price of a common slave?
Yes.
I must say, as out of control as things appear to be, I couldn't have planned it better myself. And now Jesus goes to the cross, though I found no fault in him, and Barabbas goes to kill more of my officers. Phoebe, how many of them are not here tonight? They're dead! And you were close to some of them. You were with me on the stone pavement. I forget what the Jews call it.
Gabba.
Ah, yes, Gabbatha. I said, shall I crucify your king? To which they retorted,
We have no king but Caesar.
ah! Same Jews, when I put emblems of Caesar in their temple, they reported me. We have more trouble with this one Jewish god than we do the thousands in Rome. So, Janus, how does one govern such people? I told them to see to it yourselves. I wash my hands of the blood of this innocent man. You know what they said to me, Gasphonius? They said his blood be on us, on our children. Gentlemen, we must ask ourselves the question, and I fear that the fate of the empire hinges on our reply. What if this Jesus is who he says he is? Rome's days are numbered. My days are numbered. Sentry, show these people what happens to those who defy the authority of Rome.
On your feet! This way!